everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. So today we're going to make a rustic pumpkin out of these hanging wire baskets that I bought over at the Dollar Tree. Now I am going to just remove the chains, save them for another project, and I am going to wrap them, or should I say weave them, with rope. So let's get the chains off and get them zip tied together and start this project. So I zip tied them and I moved the knots towards the inside, and I tried to line up as best I could the top with the bottom, and most of it came together. There I think is one little spot that it's off, but I don't think that you're going to notice it much after I start wrapping with the rope. And the rope I'm using is also from the Dollar Tree, and it is that nautical rope. I think this is going to be a fun project, and when I go to the stores I see so many of these rustic rope pumpkins in there. So let's try to make one and see how it comes out and start the weaving process. Okay, so here I go. I'm just going to start weaving over the rung, under the rung, over and under, and I'm going to put a little dab of hot glue periodically on the rung and hot glue the rope right to the rung. And when I get to the end of the rope, I just merge the two together just by hot gluing them together. I have no idea how much rope this is going to take, but it may be better to go to Lowe's or Home Depot or a local hardware store and buy some rope. I don't know if that would be more cost effective. So I'm going to continue just weaving this in and out, in and out. It's a little tedious, but I think it's going to come out really nice. And once I get to the center, I'm going to braid the rope, and I'm going to cover the center section because I don't want the zip ties and where the two pieces are connected together. I don't want to see that. So I'll continue with the rope, and then I'm going to braid it and cover that center section, and continue weaving in and out, in and out. Now you don't want to pull your rope so tight. Keep it a little loose because you'll lose your shape. You don't want it to bow in. So I find I have to hot glue a little more often as I get farther up. So don't pull it too tight. So let me just continue on with this process, and we'll see how it turns out. So here you can see that I'm starting at the top now and working my way down to the center. And that's what it looks like. And there is the braid that I made to put around the center. Now I used 10 full things of the nautical rope. So, and I really need one more because I need to close off this top a little bit tighter. I need to put a stem in it, my leaves, and some little tentacles coming down, or whatever they're called. I don't know. But isn't it cute? I love it. So here I've got the braid glued on, and I might have to go back and straighten it out a little bit. But I think this is super cute. So now onto the leaves and the stem. So on top where I had that big opening, I just took some more of the rope and started coiling it around and around to close up that circle. And I am just going to keep coiling it up on top to make my stem till I get it to the height that I like it. And then that little extra piece up there on top, I'm just going to tuck it right back down in the hole. I think that came out really good. I'm very pleased with it. So this is what it looks like. And now I'm just going to add some leaves up on top and the tendrils. So I cut a piece of the nautical rope and separated it. It splits into 3 strands, and I knotted the end, and then I took it and I cut a piece and hot glued it right up next to the stem and just kind of coiled it around and put a little dab of hot glue, and it looks like tendrils. So now I'm going to add some pretty orange leaves, and I've got my leaves and berries up on top, and I think I'm gonna look at my stash and see if I can find a pretty bow. Okay, so I have this wired ribbon that I bought at Dollar Tree, and it just has the autumn leaves on it. It's so pretty. Love the colors. Very simple bow. Now I still left the opening at the bottom, and that way if I choose to, I can light it up. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.